What's up, Collective? It's Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. I'm going to use a few different decks, and I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. I feel like I haven't done it in a while. Hopefully you guys are doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored, enjoying your weekend. Pre-shuffle, there are some people that are into it. They're bumping heads, not seeing eye to eye. I kept seeing love spell reverse. Maybe something's worn off. I saw love hate. There's a card in the true emotional with love hate, and there's another card with bumping heads, and all of those came out. So there could be like some type of manipulation that's worn off. Two people are bumping heads. They could have a love hate relationship. I feel like there's like an underlying energy of like change. There's like somebody. This could be a Capricorn, this could be a Libra. I mean, it could be any sign, but those two did come out. This person is, I feel like undergoing some major change. Maybe growing, maybe awakening. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. Let's go. Let's get into it. Present moment, present situation. Eight of Wands reverse. The Hermit reverse. So currently there's somebody that is blocked. There could be some type of communication that's blocked. It's called my eye, Six of Pentacles. There's some type of communication that's blocked. Maybe a message that's not getting through. This is in reference to something that I feel like you don't know about. Somebody doesn't know about. The Hermit reverse. The Hermit can talk about, you know, as an energy, this is somebody who spends a lot of time alone. They go inward for introspection. It can also talk about a discovery, like something being discovered, something being found out. It's reverse. I feel like a message has been blocked. A message isn't getting through. Some type of communication is not getting through. So someone has not discovered something. There's something that's unknown because the message isn't getting through. This could have something to do with, I don't know, somebody could be trying to give you something. Somebody could want to give you something. Six of Pentacles. The Sun. Page of Wands. Whatever this is, I feel like it's some type of good news. It's some type of good news. I might have just hit it on the head when I said what I said. Page of Wands upright, the Sun. The Sun can talk about happiness, joy, expansion, growth, a time of great joy and success. Page of Wands is exciting news, a spark of inspiration, enthusiasm. It could be good news. I feel like there's a message that's not coming through for some reason. Either it's blocked, you have somebody blocked, they're energetically blocked, it's not time yet, I don't know, but I mean it's some type of good news. Immediate challenge. Innocence reverse. Twin flame reverse. What I'm also getting, this could be, maybe the message isn't blocked. Maybe somebody's just not sending it. Somebody's not communicating something. Somebody hasn't communicated something. They haven't sent a message. And the immediate challenge for this person is that they're guilty. Innocence reverse, twin flame reverse. This could be somebody's false flame. This could be somebody's twin flame that got released. Innocence reverse, they're not innocent. This person is guilty of some type of wrongdoing. But then to further clarify that, Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, deception. So maybe somebody hasn't communicated something because, or the challenge for this person in communicating something is that they're guilty. You know, it's kind of hard to go up to somebody or to send a message, communicate that you have something for somebody or you know about something when you took part in it, you know. Oh, I know about a betrayal. I know about something, a real bad betrayal you went through. But I did help. You know, I helped them put the swords in your back. So, you know, I mean, like, they don't know. This person lied. Or I just said they helped put the swords in your back. Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody careless, reckless. They lied. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody not trustworthy, not reliable. They could have took some type of money or blocked some type of money. They're mad because you rejected them. Five of Wands. Tension, hostility, fights, chaos. Four of Cups. Rejection. The message above, subconscious. King of Cups, reverse. Four of Swords. You have a King of Cups here. Could be a man or a woman. It's masculine energy. This person is emotionally manipulative. Pisces energy, could be any sign. This person's resting, they're recovering from something. Four of Swords. Justice. Four of Cups came out on the fence. It was turning into reverse. Four Cups, 4-4 could be significant. I feel like justice is being served in a situation. Scales are being balanced. Somebody's doing some type of healing. Maybe this person is not being rejected or somebody doesn't want to be rejected. What's that for? The Vampire reverse. This could be somebody that has released an energetic vampire. This could be an energetic vampire you release. Divine Partner reverse. I would say if this is somebody you released, I mean, you did it for good reason. Or this could be somebody else that's healing from like a karmic partner they were with. The distant or recent past. The past. Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Sometime in the past, there's a Queen of Swords and a King of Pentacles. They're both upright. Feminine energy that is logical, rational, intelligent, makes head over heart decisions. Masculine energy that is good with money, focused on money. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. I almost get the energy like somebody trusted like the wrong person. Queen of Cups reverse. This is a feminine energy, somebody that is emotionally manipulative. I get like temperamental. Cancer energy could be any sign. Somebody trusted the wrong person. Three of Cups reverse. Now they're not celebrating, or this was a karmic friend, a karmic friend group. Social media reverse. It's like a secret group. Something that's not public. It's like a secret. I want to keep pulling, but I mean, I feel like I'll run through them on this one. Page of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. There was like a low vibrational group, a friend group, a cult, a coven. These people were out for money, out for financial gain. I don't know if somebody trusted the wrong person. Just in the past alone, you have... It's crazy. It's crazy. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, all reverse. This is like a bunch of people taking a financial loss, or this is a bunch of people that were involved in taking some type of money, blocking some type of money, stealing some type of money. Because you have a Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reverse, and then this Three of Cups reverse, I'll automatically get like 3 more people. Low vibing. It's a bunch of people involved in like taking something, blocking something. Four of Pentacles. And holding on to it. The root cause, the conscious. King of Swords reverse. This is all because somebody lied. The root cause is because somebody lied. King of Swords reverse, a liar, a narcissist, somebody cold, calculated. Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody, you know what I get? The root cause, somebody threw you under the bus to save themselves. King of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody did not want to experience the Ten of Swords. They didn't want a permanent ending, a painful permanent ending for themselves. So they might have thrown somebody else under the bus. This is all because somebody else didn't want to own their shit. What is this? I cannot make it up. Knight of Swords reverse. It's a liar. Eight of Pentacles. This was somebody who had a job, a title, a position. Five of Cups reverse. Or they got a job, a title, or a position for doing this. They were promised a job, a title, or a position for doing this. They don't feel bad about it. Or they didn't. Five of Cups reverse. Just flung you up under, that Greyhound, and they did not feel bad about it. Later, loser. Own the big and better. That's funny, man. It's not funny that you went through that at all. They're funny. Future influence. I'm gonna have to cut that air on. The world. Looks like in the future a cycle is closed. Well, I just saw DNR. DNR. Do not resuscitate. I just heard DNR. Yeah, something's closed. It's over. Goodbye. Bye bye. Farewell. Obsessed. So in the immediate future, there's somebody that's obsessed with something ending. You close the cycle with somebody and they like, tweaking out, glitching and shit. Bro. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. What's up, love? Nine of Pentacles. You could be somebody single, independent, fine, financially stable, or getting there. You could be your own boss. Nine of Pentacles is somebody, you got 9 out of 10 Pentacles and you got them by yourself. Don't need a lot of help. Two of Wands. You close the cycle. Nine of Pentacles, you close the cycle with somebody or some folks. Somebody's obsessed. They're obsessively planning. Fucking weirdo. Obsessively planning something. What they planning? What is this? Three of Wands. You close the cycle. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. Doing good, feeling good, blessed and highly favored. You could be looking out towards your future. Making future plans, waiting on your ships to come in. Somebody else is planning to expose somebody. There's somebody obsessed with. They're obsessively planning to maybe like expose somebody. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. That shit's a dud. Yet another disappointment for whoever this is. I get the energy. Like, I don't know if somebody's planning to like expose somebody. Obsessively, planning or strategizing on how to false person reverse. What I get though is like, if this is in relation to you, it's like somebody wants to expose you. They want to expose you for being a false person. But the thing is, you're not fucking false. You're not false. Maybe you're authentic. Maybe you're as real as they come. Maybe you're just living your life and not worried about the riffraff. But I get that energy. It's aggravating. Because it's like somebody, they're obsessively playing. They want to expose a DF, or they want to expose a DM. Somebody in their own lane, minding their own business and winning, mind you. They want to expose you for being a false person, I guess. They want to, I told you Collective was a false person. Collective's not a false person. False person reverse. Like, what, are you fucking stupid? The cycle's already closed, dummy. And that's why. Stupid. Gosh. Your thoughts and feelings. High Priestess, you know what's up. What's up, boo? Hi, love. High Priestess upright. You could be highly intuitive. Intuitive gang, baby. You could be a psychic, a medium, have any one of the clairs. You're tapped in. Are you intuitively thinking? What are you? You're intuitively thinking about a King of Wands? Is your intuition telling you something about a King of Wands? What is this one? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Wands. Somebody stressing about money? You know, remember to take what resonates and apply the roles where they fit. I don't know if somebody's thinking about money. Like, I don't know if, God forbid this is you, maybe you're worried about money or finances. I don't normally just get that off of Queen of Pentacles reverse. I mean, this could be another energy. I feel like somebody's stressed. There's somebody here stressing. High Priestess upright. You're intuitively thinking about a King of Wands upright. This could be a potential counterpart. Somebody else in your energy. I'm going to cut the air on real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Ooh, Lord. Praise God. Man, it got a little bit hot. I ain't had the air on all day, but man, I just got hot. Who the fuck is that? Praise God. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if like you're stressing. There could be a distorted feminine energy in your energy, or you're thinking about this person as well intuitively. Some gold digging, superficial, materialistic. Feminine energy. What is this? Secrets reverse. Legal issues reverse. Intuitively, you know something about a legal situation involving a distorted feminine energy, a superficial feminine energy, and a King of Wands. The secret's out. Something could have happened. Something could be in court. Something was in court. Something to do with financial imbalance, or this is the outcome. You know, somebody's having a hard time juggling finances. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's having a hard time juggling finances. I don't know if something happened in court and somebody's taking a really big financial loss. This has something to do with the breakup. Two of Cups, reverse. Yeah, the Lover's reverse. Something to do with the breakup. I don't know if there's like a divorce or there's something. I feel like there's a gold digging feminine energy that is somehow involved with masculine energy. This person's stressed out because maybe like there's something going on in court, some type of legal situation in which they're taking a financial loss. We'll come back. Other people's thoughts and feelings. The Fool. Feel like other people are wanting to go a different way. They want to, try something else. Like, we tired of it. Karma got one foot up my ass right now. I'm really tired of this shit. I cannot make it up. Two of Pentacles reverse. That fell out right on top of Secrets reverse. I don't know. Like, somebody's having, like, financial... It's like whatever they've been doing. Trying to steal or trying to lie. Fuck up your reputation. Rob you blind. It has them down bad. So much so that, like, people are ready to go a different way. Like, you know what? We've been at this a few years now. It ain't paid off. Like, I don't... That's what I get. Like, people want to go... Other people want to go a different way. They could be praying about this shit. White magic. Or are they doing white magic? Don't tell me like a bunch of weirdos did a bunch of black magic and they're trying to protect themselves from the energy they put out. Dummy. Or they could be praying. Somebody could be praying. Praying about their current situation. Ace of Swords reverse. I get an energy of like perpetrating. And I don't know why. There's like an energy here or some energies here. Like these people, they could be down bad. Two of Pentacles reverse, having a hard time managing or balancing their finances. Ace of Swords reverse, they're lying about it. These could be some people high-siding. Oh, no, yeah, I'm riding around and I'm getting the business been booming. Yeah, the third quarter gonna be great. And it's like, no the fuck it's not. And I mean, no tea, no shade, no judgment here. Shit, we've all, I come from struggle, very humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I get it. Somebody could be going to jail behind something they stole. Now they want to give it back. Literally, I saw 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could be facing jail time or they're in trouble behind something that they took or they held on to. Now they want to release it. They want to give it up now. Like, what, 20 years? Oh, here you go. I'll give it back here. Like, what the fuck? Your hopes and fears. Or hopes and fears. 9 of Swords. Somebody's stressing about something. Somebody's scared. Ten of Cups reverse. This is like karmic family. Karmic family, distorted family. They're stressing. They're scared. You got some family members that are scared or very unhappy. Hater. I wonder why. Hater. Wonder why the fuck they stressed out. Stop hating. Maybe your blood pressure go down. Emotional manipulator. You got somebody in your family. I feel like this is a family member. Or somebody you have a family with. It's a family member. This person's a hater and they try to manipulate your emotions. What a piece of work. This person's a secret hater. You got somebody in your family that's stressing out. They're scared. They're a secret hater. This person's been hating on you, low key. This is somebody who did not heed divine guidance. Divine guidance reverse. They could have been guided to not do something, maybe to not manipulate somebody's emotions. They tried it anyway. Somebody could be hopeful that you don't follow divine guidance. It's a permanent ending. Somebody's not. So whoever this is, they haven't. IntuitiveKev reverse. They don't follow divine guidance. They don't listen to intuition. They just don't. It's somebody who could have lied on you. Or they could be stalking you, spying on you. The hidden enemy. That's punk shit. Punk shit. Hidden enemy. Bad enough that this creature, this fucking animal might be family. Somebody that was holding on to something. They didn't want to let it go. They lied. Potential outcome. Karmic connection. But not. 5 of Pentacles. There's a karmic in your life. There's a karmic in your life. That's sitting at the 5 of Pentacles. Potential outcome. Somebody is going to be sitting at the Five of Pentacles. An energy of lack, poverty, struggle. They're very imbalanced about this shit. Temperance reverse. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Emotional outbursts. Two of Cups, because there's a breakup. They don't have a partnership with somebody. They broke up with somebody. I mean, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Somebody break up with you, right? They break up with you, dump you, break up with you, talk about you real bad after the breakup, you know, shit on your name. Do you bad. And then they feel some type of way because they broke up with you? Like, what the fuck? You mad about a breakup that you did? Six of Pentacles. They're mad about the breakup because you're receiving something. Six of Pentacles. Has this not been a constant? You know, throughout this little rundown, you're receiving something, and if this person's not with you, then that has nothing to do with them. It has absolutely nothing to do with them. I don't know if y'all heard their horn. That's confirmation. You're receiving something that has nothing to do. Did y'all hear that horn again? You're receiving something. It has nothing to do with this individual. So they feel some type of way about it. Oh, fucking well. Seven of Cups reverse. This is somebody who's seeing through an illusion. I see clearly now. I didn't know. I thought you was the karmic. I'm sorry. Like, somebody sees clear. They're out of options. They're out of options. This could be somebody in lustful energy. They want to do it to you because you're fine. Queen of Wands. What's up, Pooh? Leo energy. Big fucking Leo. Could be any sign. Queen of Wands, man or woman. This is somebody attractive. You're fine. Somebody attractive, ambitious, driven, a natural born leader. Very creative. Spicy. Yeah. This is I feel like you have released the past and you've established boundaries. Seven of Wands, like, what the hell you want? There's somebody that has not moved on from you. No matter how much you've moved on, how many years it's been, you moved on, right? Somebody else is not, beloved. They're heartbroken. They're still. Ugh. Six of Swords reverse. You're receiving something somebody sees clearly now that maybe you're receiving something. They refuse to move on. They don't want to move on. They don't want to let this go. Six of Swords reverse. Knight of Cups. I'm not moving on. You my twin flame. I'm coming in and I'm going to make this offer and you better not reject it this time. I cannot make it up. I wish I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, beloved. I mean, I shouldn't be. This is great, ultimately. But I mean, you know, just with the creature. I'm sorry, beloved. I'm coming in, and I'm gonna make us real solid offer this time. I ain't gonna let no rockhead heifer get in the way this time. I'm done with that karmic heifer. Oh, yeah, they're coming for you. They're coming for you, my love. I'm so sorry, beloved. They're coming for your Burger King crown. Run! Run, collective. Okay, this next pass, I'm going to go with the extra deck. Let's go. Present moment. Alpha. Leader, confident, assertive. For those of you wondering, I know a lot of people don't make it to the end of the video, so I'm going to say it now. And again at the end, the Kipper-ish will be back July 16th. Wednesday, July 16th. It will be restocked, available, maybe a day before, but going with the 16th. FYI. Alpha, leader, confident, assertive. Somebody is in alpha energy. Somebody is a leader. We're talking about you, boo. What's up? The collective, upright. What about it? We're talking about you. Are you a leader? Somebody confident. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy. This is you. You're in alpha energy. Go ahead. What else? What's Interfere, intrude, hinder, block. You're a leader, you're confident, you're assertive, you're the collective. Somebody trying to hinder or block you. Instead of minding their own fucking business, right? You know, they want to hinder or block you. Could be an Aquarius in a low vibration. You could be an Aquarius moon. Aquarius, it came out reverse. Intractable and contrary, perverse and unpredictable, unemotional and detached. Aquarius could be significant. There's an Aquarius trying to interfere or block. Pretentious, superficial, braggart. Somebody could be superficial, or they think you are. Impersonation reverse. I don't know if somebody was trying to like be like you and they can't quite do it like you, love. I don't know. Immediate challenge. Transformation, rebirth, upgrade, reverse. Somebody refused to go to or refused a transformation or rebirth. Candle magic. Somebody tried to block a transformation or a rebirth for you. Could be an Aquarius in a low vibration. This is somebody trying to block your forward movement, and they could have done so with candle magic. They were trying to do so with candle magic. That's the challenge for them. Liar, reverse. Am I speaking the truth? Is that what happened? Creativity, imagination, idea, reverse. Somebody wanted to block your transformation. They want to block this upgrade. They want to block your creativity, your imagination. You could be a truth speaker. Cancer. You could be somebody emotional and loving, intuitive and imaginative, shrewd and cautious, protective and sympathetic. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, that's probably your intimidation reverse. You're not intimidated by fucking weirdos. Message above. Subconscious. Cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative, reverse. So you got a distorted masculine here. Could be Emperor energy. Yeah, it's a past person. Lover, reverse. This is on top of divine partner, reverse. So this is an ex, somebody's past person, former lover that was not a divine partner, but they don't want to be rejected. You're not a divine partner, but you don't want to be rejected. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Sagittarius. Optimistic and freedom-loving, jovial and good-humored, honest and straightforward, intellectual and philosophical. You could be a celestial, extraterrestrial. You could be otherworldly, starseed energy. Source reverse. Theft. Came out on the fence. Somebody was in like a really low vibration and they tried to steal something from you. Theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. Somebody is like, and our emphasis on like low vibe. Somebody's in like a low vibe and energy. Charlatan. Deceptive, trickster, fraud, reverse. Somebody get exposed. Or you're not a charlatan. You're not deceptive. You're not a trickster. You're not a fraud. Gemini reverse. LGBT. There's somebody in financial lack, and it's because they committed some type of fraud, upright, finance blockages, and before that I saw excess reverse, too much, gluttony reverse. Somebody is in lack. They're in lack, and it's because of their actions. Corruption, bribe, coercion, reverse. Something's been exposed. Something's come to light about a fake friend with bad intentions. This is somebody that was trying to destiny swap. Destiny, future, karma. Distant past, recent past. Quagmire, entrapment, setup. Recent past, some folks are trying to set you up. That's where all those pentacles are reversed. With all of those energies. That's reversed. There's a bunch of people trying to set somebody up entrap somebody. A divine feminine. Get the fuck. Divine feminine, Empress energy, abundant. They want to trap you. They try to catch you up. They trap you in a trick bag or of some sort. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Group association, cult, coven. Now, did I not say that? I said off of that there's a three of cups reverse. I said off of this 3 of cups reverse, I feel like it's a bunch of at least 3 more energies. Cult, coven, group association. Like I said, it was a group, a bunch of energies and a bunch of pentacles reversed. They were up to no good, trying to steal something from somebody. The cult, the coven, the society. Probably got something to do with your destiny, your fate, your future, your karma. It's weird ass hoes. They're weird. They're weird. Cancer. Came right back up. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be LGBTQIA. Take what resonates. Friendly or beta reverse. Friendly, helpful, avoids conflict reverse. You could have like a fake ass friend, either a Scorpio or a Cancer. This person could be LGBT. Maybe you are. This person is they're not a beta. They might pretend to be a beta. They're not a beta. This was a hater, somebody mean. They were not helpful. This is not somebody who avoids conflict. They probably always wanted to fight, wanted to argue with you. They were a part of a cult, a coven, or a group. A large group that wanted to steal something from you. Yeah. That Cancer, that Scorpio, they were a part. Weird ass. Unconditional love, reverse. Fitting. I mean, the root cause, the conscious. Root cause, conscious. Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. This is the root cause. The root cause is because you're a Sigma, love. You know, you're independent. You don't need a lot of help. Don't ask nobody for shit. You're intelligent, smart. You know, you're fearless. These hoes can't scare you. Strong, silent, mysterious. You mind your own business. And fucking weirdos have a problem with that. Excess, too much, gluttony, reverse. So the root cause is that you were independent, you're fearless, you were somebody strong, mysterious, and that these people were in lack. As if that's your fucking problem. It has nothing to do with you. Them being in lack is their business. Just like you being independent and intelligent was your business. You was minding it when they brought their weird asses into the equation. Fucking weird. Finance blockages. These people could have been sending you finance blockages. Yeah, this could have been, maybe you didn't have much. You were in excess, and it was because there were finance. This is right on top of Sigma. There were finance blockages that were placed on you, beloved, by a group of weirdos, strangers, bozos, dumbasses. They're fucking weird. They're weird. Then they didn't want to stop. Game over. Ending, completion, reverse. They didn't want to stop. I'm also getting like you didn't stop, you know? And I get the energy like, you know, this, yeah, so even if you were experiencing finance blockages, maybe you're not, you know, maybe you're used to the struggle. Maybe you've always had to face adversity. You know, you've always got life's short end of the stick. I resonate. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this, you know, finance blockages, it's nothing new. You know, maybe you were used to it. So you didn't stop. Okay, but they thought finance blockages would end you or it would stop you. The fuck? I grew up in Detroit. Like, what the fuck? Fine, what the fuck? Like, okay, let's be real. I feel like something didn't stop. Either these weirdos didn't want to stop. I really feel like you didn't stop. Finance blockages did not stop you. Shit, you got it out the mud. Turned nothing into something. You know? Or made some shit shake. They thought because it would break you that it would break, or because it would break them that it would break you, and it didn't. Witchy sister upright. You could be somebody that does energy work. Somebody, you did a return to sender. And maybe you were new. Maybe you were new to this whole thing, you know, the journey, this whole lifestyle. But I feel like for somebody, when it came to your attention that maybe there was a finance blockage placed on you, Witchy Sister upright. You didn't go dark, didn't go low. You simply returned that shit. Maybe you did some energy work of your own. And even if it wasn't a return to sender, you did something, I don't know, did you put patchouli in your purse, bay leaf in your wallet? I don't know. Somebody did something to get that finance blockage up off you. Intent to hurt or harm, reverse. Like I said, you don't do nothing to hurt or harm nobody. These are low vibe and switch siding ass losers. Do all of that shit. They do baneful magic. They want to hurt and harm people. Witchy Sister upright, hurt or harm, reverse. If you do any energy work, it's never your intention to hurt or harm anybody. You mind your business. Drink your water. Talk to God. These fucking weirdos need to try it. Charlatan, deceptor, fraud, reverse. Like I said, you ain't nothing fake about you. What about it? Nothing fake about you. Immediate future, potential outcome. Emotional manipulation, reverse. Healing, recovery, mending. Immediate future, somebody can't be emotionally manipulated because they've healed something, they've recovered from something, or somebody's recovering from emotional manipulation. Scarcity, reverse. Lack, poverty, struggle. I feel like if this is in relation to you, you've healed something. Maybe in relation to lack, like that energy of lack, that lack mindset. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. Drugs, reverse. Medication, addictions, reverse. Maybe you had addictions. Future influence. Scarcity, reverse. Drugs, addiction, reverse. Healing, recovery, mending, upright. Emotional manipulation, reversed. Somebody, you know who you are. And these motherfuckers cannot fuck. They can't take it, but it's not for them to take. Fuck them. You know who you are. And they just cannot. It really, yeah, projection reverse. They can't project shit onto you. That shit bounces off of you and goes right back to slap the shit out of them. Could be a Taurus. A Taurus could be involved. You could be a Taurus. There's a Taurus taking some type of loss. Gains, level up, increase, reverse. Yeah, because that person's a demon. Trying to block your work. Now they're pessimistic. Because light team or spirit guides, your light team and spirit guides got your back. There could be a malignant narcissist that you've released. This person was an illusionist. You spiritually outranked this person. Whatever bindings they were doing, they're done. Yeah, maybe because you're somebody with intuition, insight. Your thoughts and feelings? Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion. There could be some secret out about some type of manipulation. Virgo, reverse. Fussy and a worrier, overcritical and harsh. That's that Queen of Pentacles energy, reverse. Somebody was trying to manipulate the justice system or manipulate something. I feel like you know. High Priestess upright, like you know. Yeah, and maybe somebody's going to be rejected, abandoned, deserted, or left behind. Because they play too many fucking games. We grown. Why are you playing mind games? Yeah, with a role model at that. Like, get your shit together. You could be a role model. Maybe people look up to you. Maybe you're, a pillar of strength. Righteous. Possess integrity. God-fearing. Libra, reverse. Indecisive and changeable, gullible and easily influenced, flirtatious and self-indulgent. Are you curving a hoe? That's what I'm sorry. That's what I get. Could be a distorted Libra or distorted Virgo. You could be a Libra or a Virgo. I feel like somebody's a role model, and this role model is curving a hoe. Could be a hoe in your energy, just, you know, floating around, bobbing for apples and stuff. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. This is your thoughts and your feel. Binding in reverse. Finances, love, spiritual, energetic. Somebody can't bind shit. They need to bind their mouth shut if they still talking about you. Copycat reverse. Follower, plagiarism, mimic reverse. Somebody was trying to copy a role model and they've been exposed for it. If this is in relation to like your past person and the creature, the Crutton, the Crips Keeper that they chose, yeah, that person was a copycat. They were trying to be like you. They could never. Can't outdo you on their birthday, beloved. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Somebody thinking about a masculine or emperor energy. Energy work reverse. They thinking about black magic. That's their fucking problem. Or bad, you know, low vibrational energy work. Or they're thinking about how something isn't working. Yeah, intimidation reverse. You know, intimidating shit. Somebody, the other people are thinking about this, about how their energy work is not working. They can't intimidate you. Masculine, stability, authority, king, emperor energy. And children, creations, dependence, reverse. Those of you where there is a parental or some family involved, you got like a distorted father figure or mother figure that, and I had this come out in another reading. And I'm getting it right now. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. For those of you where this is like the case, like this is spiritual. You have a mother or a father figure that has a contract, spiritual contract, I feel, to block you. Karmic mother, karmic father. They agreed, you know, before coming here, they agreed to, you know, block your forward movement. Children reverse, like meaning like, yeah, ain't my pappy, or ain't your pappy, ain't your mammy, trying to block your forward movement. What the fuck is wrong with that creature? Projection reverse. This is somebody that can't. I just heard MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Man, projection reverse. Yeah, return to sender. Return to sender. Everything, anything negative being projected towards myself or the collective or their loved ones. May it be returned to the sender. May it rest with the sender. So be it. Weird asses. Shocking, surprise, unexpected. Something's going back and they weren't expecting this shit. Projection reverse, shocking. Something is going back and they just, what the hell? What type of power they got in that witch house over there? They got some real power in that witch house now. Disingenuous, pretender, fake or false. Yeah, this person's fake. They're fake, they're phony, flogging. And their illusion's been, illusionist reverse. This is somebody, you could have a parent that casts illusions over you. This parent lied on you, you know, told the family a bunch of bullshit. Maybe they told them you were poisonous or it's all been exposed. They told them you were poisonous or you were toxic. Gossip, trash talk, banter, lies, reverse. They was running that mouth. These hoes too old to be gossiping. Too old to be gossiping. This is a malignant narcissist you released. Could be a parent. Person's jealous of you. They envy you. And the fact that you're fearless and intuitive. You could have, oh gosh. I'm sorry, you had a parent that wanted to take a spiritual gift from you. They wanted to destiny swap with you. This is somebody alone, in isolation, spending a lot of time alone. Hopes and fears. Fear reverse. What hopes and fears? What fear? Shit. Tell them, beloved, we don't fear shit but God. Fuck they thought. What they thought? What they thought was going on? Self-doubt, envy, insecurity. Capricorn. Practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, humorous and reserved. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe one of these karmic ass parents is a Capricorn. Maybe a past person is a Capricorn. Maybe you're a Capricorn. I don't know. No, it's one of those fucking weirdos. Malignant narcissist reverse with Capricorn. You have a narcissistic parent. Maybe this person's a Capricorn. Maybe you cut that motherfucker off. They're weird as fuck. Aries could be a father. I cannot make this up. You could be an Aries. Somebody involved could be Aries, or this could be a father figure. Joy. This is somebody that's taking. They're falling off, I guess. Gains reverse. Increase, level up, reverse. This is somebody taking a loss, taking L's, baby. This could be somebody disempowered, or they wanted to disempower you. But your light team got you. Light team, spirit guides. Thank you. Make sure you thank them. Final outcome. Poison, toxic, harmful. Whoever this is on top of that Knight of Cups. Whoever this is wanting to come towards you with that cup of love. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. I don't know. I just, don't drink. Knock that cup down. Knock it over. Spill it. This is somebody that was talking shit about you and it's been exposed. Oh, that's what cleared the illusion. Or somebody believed the bullshit. They believed the nonsense, all of the lies. Now it's all been exposed. The illusion's been cleared. They still toxic, harmful. Alright. This is somebody who ran away from you. Runner, avoidant, escape. Reverse. Now they don't want to. I don't want to run no more. I know you the one for me. Ain't nobody else dealt with my shit the way you did. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. What the hell? Optimism, hope, wish, promise. I feel like somebody is, they're pessimistic. They're like, well, I don't know if I'm be able to uphold this contract. Cause shit, I'm pretty sure, I'm 1000% sure that collective is done with my trifling ass. Work, job, business, reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody has they have some contract. This is like, for some of y'all, this is gonna be spiritual. These weirdos have a whole contract to block you, your work, your job, your business, whatever you're supposed to create. They have like as if that was something to agree to, right? But they agreed to do it. A sibling, a brother or sister. The fuck? What the fuck? Karmic ass family. What the fuck? Sickness, disease, infectious, reverse. I don't know. Somebody tried to get you sick? What is this? Angel, spirit, God, reverse. Chaos magic. Everything that people have been projecting towards you, they're going to eat that. They're going to eat it. Victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. These are people that didn't listen. They could have had spirit guides. They were receiving guidance. They didn't listen. They did not use caution. Caution reverse. They didn't proceed with caution. They didn't use caution. They didn't feel bad about the shit that they were doing. Guilt, remorse, regret, reverse. They didn't feel bad. It's people that might have felt entitled. They felt like they thought that this was going to get them victory. They thought spell work, black magic, hexes and curses was going to get them the win. These are people trying to fuck up your peace. You know this. They could be projecting ugly spell. Return to sender. Stupid. They want to project ugly spells or beauty spells. Lord, I don't know. Demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage, reverse. I feel like this is like, these are people, if this was a karmic family situation, you have escaped the clutches of these fucking weirdos, right? Yeah, releasing the demonic reverse. So a divine creator upright. Intuition upright. Insight, fortune telling, divination. Could be a reader. Somebody could be a reader. You were dealing with a covert narcissist. Or this person, now they're listening to their intuition. Parents. Somebody's listening to their intuition about a parent, a parental. They know something. They've learned something. Knowledge. Maybe they learned that this was a narcissistic parent, or yeah, these parents don't feel bad. Guilt, regret, remorse, reverse. Somebody could have distorted a Leo. These parents could have distorted a Leo, and they don't feel bad about it. Main female, a DF. They distorted a DF. They're not what they violent. They mad. They that mad. Violence, assault, battery. Somebody's in their shadow. They need to do their shadow work, get their shit together. This is somebody invasive, nosy, digging for dirt. Somebody could be trying to like hack a device or watch a device, mirror a device. They're in trouble. Somebody's gonna, somebody's, if they're not caught, they're getting caught up. Because the victory is yours. Victory again, victory, winning, success, peace, harmony, calm. Let me see that tarot deck. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Hierophant upright. Somebody's like enlightened. Somebody has received like some type of enlightenment. They might want to apologize for something. This is somebody who wants to go the right way. This could be destiny. Something could be fated. There could be a fated meeting, a fated conversation, a fated something. Wheel of Fortune upright. Somebody might want to apologize. This could be an admirer. They've made a decision to apologize, or they're coming out of a stalemate. This is somebody who wants to go the right way. Ascension upright. They could be lacking faith or very pessimistic that they can do something because they did lie and they were deceptive. Knight of Swords reverse, Five of Swords reverse. They told a lot of lies. They did a bunch of shit, tiptoe behind your back. Could have involved black magic. It's somebody's daddy, somebody's karmic ass father, or distorted DM. They're giving up. Yeah, because something's over. Death. It's over. Maybe the black magic. Yeah, Magician reverse. It's over. That this hidden enemy was doing. It was a failed collaboration. It literally was a failed collaboration to take a Ten of Pentacles. By lying, slandering somebody. These people are confused and mad. They don't know how the hell you did it. Up in the cloud. How the hell did collective shatter this illusion? We've been doing this shit for a long time. What the hell? These are people who clearly lack faith because they didn't know, beloved. What they didn't know. The Most High. Fuck. They didn't know? Oh. Yeah, they didn't know. I feel like you're Empress upright. There's a love contract that's ended. Maybe God stepped in to end it. The Most High, the Lover's reverse. Like, come on, baby. We go get you up out of that one. Get you a new one. Empress. Yeah. I feel like you're receiving good karma. There could be somebody. Could be a younger fire sign in your life. They're coming in. I feel like you've been planting some seeds. You've been investing. Somebody's heartbroken because you're in a union or you're about to be. They walked away from you. They want to walk back, but they did lie, cheat, and steal. Somebody is in trouble. Yeah, no forward movement. 8 of Swords. They could be going to jail for something they did in the past. Something you were protected from. It's negative judgment. 6 of Wands reverse. There's no victory for them. Because you loved yourself? I don't know why it's like that, but it's like if you win, if you love yourself, then other people lose. If you have ambition or you strive to do great things, they lose. If you have a successful business, they lose. If you have a happy relationship or partnership, they lose. There's clearly some shit that those stupid motherfuckers made it that way. Because you didn't. But I don't know why I don't know. That's what it seems like. If you win, they lose. Like I said, beloved, you didn't make it this way. These weird motherfuckers made it that way. I'm going to pause this for a second because I got to make a run. I have to go. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to get into the mess deck. We're going to see what comes out for us out of the mess deck. Hopefully You guys are still with me, still enjoying your day. Let's go. Get messages for the collective. Can I get messages for the collective, Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Same old mistakes. Sex cult. It's all reverse. Maybe somebody was involved in something like this and it's come out. I'd apologize if I thought it would make a difference. So maybe somebody hasn't apologized. Maybe they, if they thought it would make a difference, maybe they would apologize. Somebody's root chakra could be significant. Somebody may need to do some grounding. Stay grounded. Ancestors don't play about you. We saw light team spirit guides like a couple times. Yeah, right there. They don't play about you. That's why I said make sure you thank them. I've spent hundreds and thousands of dollars to cause you endings and devastation. So of all the things on God's green earth to spend money on, they spend hundreds and thousands to cause you endings and devastation. Yeah, somebody's stupid. I say it all the time, but I mean, somebody's a little stupid. Low IQ. My comic won't let me go. Please send help. Oh my God. Literal death. It was right underneath that one. Your ex's new person has been watching and talking about you obsessively. This is just weird. Very strange behavior because, I mean, what your ex's new person has been talking and watching you talking about you and watching you obsessively. Get a fucking life, weirdo. Like your person's past person should not be relevant. There's fucking. Release the past and make room for the blessings ahead. The past cannot go where you're headed. It can't go. Psalm 91. Very powerful prayer. For spiritual warfare, protection. Use it. Financial breakthrough. I saw it reverse. Somebody was trying to block. Somebody could have been trying to negatively affect your protection or negatively affect or stop something from coming through for you. Coming in for you. What is that? Finally realizing why none of their manipulations worked. Do not return to the past. They haven't changed. They haven't grown. They're desperate and refusing to move on from their reckless investment. Message. It's for somebody. They're desperate and refusing to move on from their reckless investment. They shit on you when they thought you were a nobody. Be aware of what energy is yours and what energy is being projected onto you. This is like important. Be aware of what energy is yours and what energy is being projected, sent, manipulated, because a lot of times it's not your energy. You have to be aware, be conscious of, what's yours and what's not. And if it's not yours, ground it in love and in light, or, return it, whatever you do, beloved. But you don't have to sit with that. Inheritance. Could be significant. Something to do with the springtime. Spring. I'm going to take a few more of these. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright. Maternal family or mother figure actively work to block or delay you. Your mom or your mom's side tried to block something, a settlement perhaps. They didn't want you closing any more deals. Another deal closed, reverse. Brainwashing others so that you'd have no support. Distorted feminine energy has been secretly competing with you and copying your work, mannerisms, style, etc. This person is fucking deluded and they need professional help. How are you competing with somebody but you're copying their work, their mannerisms, and their style? Like you're demented, you're sick. I really fucked this up. No apology will fix this, but I'm sorry. I really fucked this. Yeah, you really did. You really did. Media coverage. Something could have media coverage. I was too afraid to stand up for you. I chose to save myself and join your enemies. Past person slept with your close friend or family member. It's funny. A mother figure is desperately trying to distort your image while paying for magic that will backfire in a major way. You've put in a lot of work to grow. You're out of their league now. Kinda are. Shut up spells reverse. Yeah, somebody doing some type of manipulation to get you to shut up. Stop speaking your truth. No, like, no, y'all shut up. You shut up. Shit. Sidewalk gang. They out here hooking, but want you to shut up. Want you to close your mouth. They the one guzzling hot dogs though. Okay. The spirits they conjured to send to you are haunting them. I hate how intuitive you are. I can't confuse you anymore. It's just ridiculous. I can't confuse you no more. You catch on to everything. I'm tired of this shit. What the fuck? Stupid. Fuck. Frozen in fear because their true character and intentions are being exposed to everyone they manipulated. I feel like a lot of you're going to be able to come out of survival mode. Survival mode reverse. You don't have to, and I know, trust me, I get it. You know, feeling like you always have to look over your shoulder. It's all, I mean, stay woke. You know, keep your head on the swivel. I had somebody at the post office a couple days ago. Didn't know this man, but we had we talked for a few minutes. And the moral of the story he told me was keep your head on the swivel. You need to always be aware of what the hell going on. So I'm gonna tell you, like OG told me, keep your head on the swivel. You are gonna be able to step out of survival mode. It's not what it was. You know, it's been a lot. You know. I mean, some of these cases, there were people that were literally trying to get you up out of here. And it's just more shit to heal through. More trauma to process, I know. But it is going to get easier. Abuse of power, reverse. Somebody can't abuse power anymore. They have to sit the fuck down, shut up. Pioneer. Somebody didn't want you to be it. Maybe you're pioneering some shit. You're doing something new, doing something different. They didn't want that for you. Doesn't matter what they want. Like, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. All of those. He or she can't even compare to you. Duh. You talking about a DF. Duh. I'll never speak the whole truth. Some of the things I've done are so horrible, I intend to take them to the grave. Fifth house reverse. Creativity, leisure, sex, children. I just saw it. I saw it. Fifth house reverse. Some of the things I've done are so horrible, I intend to take them to what the fuck was you doing? Man, I don't like this shit. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys some Oracle. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it light. Keep it tight. I'm gonna give you an energy Oracle. I'm gonna give you a map. And I'm going to give you a moonology. No, let's do Angel Guide. Angel Guide. Do the work. Do the work. Sorry. I'm holding the card over here and shit, yo. Alright, from the map. Dry Desert, 31. Dry Desert. All right, from the Energy Oracle. Attachment, reverse. Number 5, attachment, reverse. All right, we'll start with that one. Attachment, reverse, from the Energy Oracle. Perceived need and the choice to let go. Reverse. This card reversed is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. Attachment, reverse. So, I mean, a lot of you, could be making changes. You've released old attachments, cut cords, you're stepping forward, moving forward. Good job. All right, from the map, we have Dry Desert, 31. Dry Desert. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, an essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks can be deceiving. This is the most important place to find what is truly right for you. Dry Desert. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Like they said, move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. Speaking of that, the next card, Do the Work. From Angel God, we have Do the Work. Do the work. Okay. If you're wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. It's time to be a star, to rise up, to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. Do the work. Being spiritual isn't always easy. It comes with a price, and often that price is time and effort. That is why angels call it light work, because we have to work our light. It isn't spiritual. This isn't spiritual easy. This isn't spiritual vacation. This is spiritual work, and that does mean we have to work. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are needed for things to come together. But when this card appears, you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between effort and effortlessness, and understand when both of these energies need to move through your being. If you want to abandon a project or walk away from a situation, this card is letting you know that you are needed more than ever. This isn't the time to run away. This is the time to turn up. When you show up, ready and willing to do the work, you will move up too. Do the work. man. Oracles, it seemed like they were kind of like all aligned, you know, with each other. All right, guess what? I picked a prayer. This one is from Prayers That Bring Healing and Activate Blessings by John Eckert. It's actually 2 short ones. This is the prayer for the blessing of Zion and prayer for the blessing of Eden. I'm praying for everybody watching. All you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds. What's up, fam? And myself. I have come to your holy mountain. Let the blessing of Zion be upon my life. I have come to Zion, Lord. Command your blessing, even life evermore. Let your presence be upon my life continually, and let your blessing be continual. I receive the blessing and favor of Zion. There is no mountain as holy as Zion. I ascend and dwell at your holy hill. Zion is your habitation, and I will dwell and live where you are and enjoy your blessings. Let everlasting joy be upon my head, for I have come to Zion. Let gladness and joy overtake my life. Let sorrow and sadness flee away. Let me sing in the height of Zion, and let the goodness of the Lord flow over me. Let my soul be like a watered garden, so that I will sorrow no more. Let all my waste places become like Eden, and my desert like the garden of the Lord. There is no ruin in my life, but I receive and walk in the blessing of Eden. Let me be like Eden, like a watered garden and like a spring of water whose waters fail not. Let the word sown in my life spring forth, and let me become like Eden. Lord, I desire that you walk with me in the cool of the day as you did with Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Short and sweet. It's from Prayers That Bring Healing and Activate Blessings. It's this is the leather bound, the blue one. By John Eckert. So that's all I got, fam. That's all I have. Hopefully there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you could put 2 and 2 together. Maybe this cued you in to what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe none of it resonated, and this is just a nice little story time. Either way, thank you so much for joining me. Collective energy is the best, the very best. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. To anybody who's donated to the channel, sent a super chat, a super thanks, Cash App, a Venmo, a PayPal, thank you so much. It's a really big help, and I love you and I appreciate you. So anybody who would like to donate, the links will be in the description box of this video, as well as the links to my Etsy shop. Still, the only things up there are Bye Bye Bad Vibe, the Intuitive Gang oversized shirt, and iKev Tarot. Once again, the Kipper-ish Oracle deck. The Kipper-ish will be back Wednesday, July 16th. So that'll be restocked. We'll have that one. The extra deck will be about a week or maybe 2 weeks behind the Kipper-ish. So I'm looking at like the last week of July. Last week of July, probably around my birthday. My birthday is July 28th. So probably around then. The extra deck will be available as well. Thank you guys so much. All of you that are supporting, using my cards to give yourself clarity, to give the collective clarity, just to support. Thank you so much. I'm honored and I love you. I thank you. To anybody who gives me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, thank you so much. It's a really big help. It does help the channel, and I love you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, protection, happiness, success, gratitude, faith, everything great. You're so deserving, so worthy. Don't ever forget that. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.